Good morning! Bună dimineața! I am so excited you are here today. My name is Sierra, and I just realized this morning as I was getting ready, whenever I started my channel, I kind of just jumped right in. So I was thinking, let's do the cliche Q&A. I found a list of some really fun questions, and I tried to find some more unique ones, and it wasn't like the basic questions. So let's answer some questions today. If you've been here for a while, you already know the drill. I'm obsessed with sparkling water. The first question is, what did I want to be when I grew up? Whenever I was a kid, I remember always playing in my room. I would play teacher, so I'd line up all my stuffed animals. I would read them books and stuff like that. So I would say I wanted to be a teacher. I feel like that's like everybody, you know. The next question is, if I could live anywhere, where would it be? Okay, first of all, that's the dilemma right now. I literally have no idea. I want to live somewhere warm, safe. I want it to be a cute town. I want there to be a lot of nature. Anything else? Honestly, that's my list. And that's why I don't know where I want to live, okay? What would your superhero power be? I have to say teleportation, honestly, because wouldn't it be so nice to not have to drive a car? Imagine how much you would save on gas and how much time you would save just being able to teleport between different places. If you're gonna be able to teleport, you have to have the part of it where you can teleport with someone, because if you can just teleport alone, that's not fun. But imagine right now I'm thinking I wanna go to Spain for lunch. I could just literally teleport there, teleport back. That would be amazing. Okay, the next question is, what is the worst food I've ever tried? I'm gonna be so candid here. My palate is literally like a 7-year-old. Extremely simple. If I get pizza, I get cheese pizza. I am so fine with just a burger and fries or chicken nuggets. The last year to 2 years, I have definitely ventured out of my box, and especially since moving to Romania, I have started eating way more foods than I ever would before. One thing that I would never touch with a 10-foot pole is seafood. I hated seafood with every single being in my body. Moved to Romania, started eating sushi. Who am I? To answer the question, the worst food I've ever tried, the first one is calamari. And I know a lot of people are probably gonna shade me for this, but it's because of the texture of it. So it literally was like chewing on a rubber band. I don't know why people find that good. And the second one has to be shrimp for me. First time I tried shrimp was in South Carolina, so it was a coastal place. And the shrimp that I had was really spongy. So it literally was like chewing into a piece of styrofoam, and I could not even bite into it because the texture was so disgusting to me. Even if the taste is good, I cannot eat it. I cannot. The next question is, if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would you choose? I've kind of altered my answer over the last couple of years, but it has remained the same. I would choose a potato. That sounds so lame. But honestly, I just love potatoes. I love mashed potatoes. Have been my favorite side dish my whole entire life. I could eat an entire gallon full of mashed potatoes. They're just so good. Think about this. With a potato, you can do multiple things with it. French fries, mashed potatoes, baked potatoes. There's an endless possibility with potatoes. So that's what I would choose. The next question is, what were you like in high school? So this one honestly is so funny. I don't even know how to really describe how I was in high school. Your assumption will be right that I was a cheerleader, but I was only a cheerleader for 1 year, and then I stopped after that. But I was not probably what you think. I was not a jock. I was not in the popular groups. I was friends with everybody. And when I mean everybody, I mean everybody. You know the girl that used to wear they would clip on an animal tail and it had fur? That was not me, but I was friends with that girl. I was literally friends with so many different types of people. I was just a weird oddball. Sometimes I look back at things that I would do with my friends and I'm like, that was so weird. But I did not care. I owned it, and it was just super fun. That's how I would describe myself. Okay, the next question is, what is your biggest deal breaker in a relationship. And I'm going to broaden this out because my husband and I have been together for 13 years. Like I never even experienced the dating world. I'm gonna broaden this out to like friendships as well. I would say my biggest ick with a relationship is probably someone not being thoughtful. I try to be very intentional and very thoughtful in my relationships. So whenever I don't get that in return, that's a huge ick for me. And that will definitely like push me away. The next question is, what is your favorite cheesy love song? I would have to say Steal My Girl by One Direction. Honestly, just the cutest song ever. I could literally scream it at the top of my lungs. It is so cute. It's a whole vibe in its own thing. What is my favorite animal? My favorite animal is a pufferfish. They are literally the cutest things ever, and I feel like they're always smiling. I am obsessed with aquariums and underwater stuff, and I don't know, I've always just been drawn to pufferfish. They always look so happy. It's so cute to me. Okay, the next one goes right along with the previous question. If you could talk to one species of animal, what would you choose? Honestly, I would pick birds because they're already spies, and you know they're just gathering so much information about the world, and they have so much secrets to tell. So I feel like birds would be the perfect species. That's not a conspiracy, okay? It's not. Okay, this one's kind of funny. Would you rather have a pet dinosaur or a pet dragon? I would probably say a dragon because they can fly, but dinosaurs and dragons are like kind of similar. Plus dragons can breathe fire. So why would you not pick that, honestly? Like if you pick dinosaur, why? Tell me why. Oh my gosh, this question is so good. What makes you feel old? Honestly, the internet makes me feel old. When I see these like youngins online, the absolute tip-top thing that makes me feel old is when Gen Z brought back fashion from when I was in middle school. We've been there, we've done that. I think that's why. To see some of those, like the low waist and stuff like that, is just makes me feel really uncomfortable. I like my high-waisted stuff. Okay, the next question is, what's something you think everyone should try at least once? And honestly, I would say traveling abroad. Just getting out of the place that you grew up in to experience life in different cultures and different people and different foods. There's literally nothing that compares to it, and I think that everybody should travel more. Okay, that was the last question on this list. I had so much fun making this video. Hopefully you learned a couple of new things about me that you didn't already know. Let me know which question was your favorite, and let me know, would you choose a dinosaur or would you choose a dragon? I need to know. If you made it this far in the video, honestly, you deserve a gold star. Ting! Thank you so much for being here to experience life, learn, and grow with me, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye!